several new ministers assumed duties today.
The Minister of State for Aviation, Faisal Mustafa, assumed duties today at the ministry premises in the Setsiripai Administrative Complex in Patharmulla. A product of Royal College, Colombo, Faisal Mustafa is the President's Counsel. He entered politics in 2004 and was elected to Parliament the same year from the Kandy district. He has held various ministerial and deputy ministerial portfolios prior to his present appointment.
On Monday, I will call all the heads of divisions at the ministry to a public court, and you can ask any questions regarding the institutions under this ministry that may have arisen in the past 8.5 years. I will work with complete transparency. I call on all executives at these institutions to immediately inform me of any corruption or wastage that they are aware of. If you do so immediately, then I will be satisfied that you have fulfilled your responsibility. Any employee at the institution can write to me personally and inform me of any fraud or corruption. I hope to appoint a separate committee under the ministry to conduct inquiries.
Meanwhile, Minister of State for Children's Affairs, Rosi Senanayake, assumed duties today as well. Senanayake was elected to the Western Provincial Council on the UMP ticket from the Colombo district in 2009, and in 2010 she was elected to Parliament.
There is an animal called the chameleon which changes color. It could be red in the morning, green in the afternoon and blue at night. You must be careful with the chameleon. No matter which part it is, keep the suitable person and remove the unsuitable one. We can rebuild this country and direct it onto a new path only if we do not leave room for corruption and bribery.
Today
we can see that children's welfare was affected by the drug culture. My ministry will work to root out the drug culture from this country, direct children who have become addicts to rehabilitation centers, address the shortcomings at rehabilitation centers and direct the children onto the correct path. My ministry will intervene directly in the cases of children who have undergone trauma due to some mental abuse. Children are facing other problems and children who are unable to get an education and are suffering from poverty. We will establish a separate bureau and a 24-hour hotline in the near future.
Minister of Public Administration, Democratic Rule and Buddha Sasana, Karu Jayasuriya, assumed duties at the auspicious time this morning.
We
came before the people to establish good governance and democracy in the country. We came forward to form a just and fair government and to create a society where qualified persons receive their due place. To create a society where one can act with honesty, devoid of political loyalties. We are committed to this in the future as well.